Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu was interviewed a few days ago in Hebrew on Israeli television I-24 News. He often speaks more openly in Hebrew than in English, so we decided to create a voiceover for our global viewers. If you want to read the exact subtitles word for word, the link is in the description below. This is Netanyahu Unfiltered. This war will not end with hesitation. It will end with a decisive victory, the return of every hostage, and the destruction of Hamas. That is our mission. We have already achieved historic victories. First, against Iran, they wanted to annihilate 10 million Israelis with nuclear weapons. We stopped them. Then, against Hezbollah, we crippled their missile arsenal, thousands of rockets that could have rained down on Tel Aviv. We eliminated two existential threats, the nuclear danger and the missile threat. People may forget this, but Israel has neutralized Iran's nuclear rush and Hezbollah's war machine, and we will not stop until Hamas is eliminated as well. Each time, advisors told me, don't act, wait for Washington, don't provoke. And each time I said, no, we act, with or without American approval. That is leadership. Thankfully, President Trump understood. For the first time in history, the United States fought openly at Israel's side against Iran. This was not just a military move, it was a global strategic shift. If we had waited, Iran would have already had nuclear bombs today. One, maybe two. I said, approval or not, we strike. It is our survival. Trump supported us. Had it been Biden, things would have been very different. Now let's talk about Gaza. Israel controls about 70 to 75% of the strip. The last Hamas strongholds remain in Gaza City and the central refugee camps. Our plan is simple: evacuate civilians, then eliminate Hamas completely. No more partial deals. Hamas tricked us before. No more illusions. The only deal is this: Hamas dismantled, Gaza demilitarized, and all hostages returned, both living and fallen. One deal at the end of the war, nothing less. And let me be clear, civilians must have the option to leave Gaza if they wish. In Syria, millions fled. In Ukraine, millions fled. In Afghanistan, millions fled. Why should Gaza be the only sealed prison? Let them leave if they choose. Arab states who claim to care for Palestinians, let them open their doors. And The Hague, the so called international court, it is corrupt, political, a joke. America knows it. They place sanctions on them. Israel doesn't act because of their rulings. We act because we are fighting a just war. Meanwhile, foreign money fuels protests inside Israel. NGOs, even Western governments, pouring in billions. They try to break Israel's will. They want us to stop short of victory. But every time I hear their voices, I know we are on the right path. Because if they hate it, it means we are winning. This is bigger than politics, bigger than left or right. This is a historic mission. Generations of Jews dreamed of this land. Generations to come depend on it. Our will to survive must be stronger than their will to destroy. We will win, and we will secure the future of Israel. Yes, I am concerned about my own safety. Threats against me and my family are constant. Calls for assassination spread online every day. Yet the system does nothing. When it was against left wing leaders, the police acted instantly. Now, silence. But I'm not afraid, because this fight is not about me. It is about Israel's survival. Winston Churchill defeated Nazi Germany, yet was voted out after the war. That is democracy. If the people decide I should continue, I will continue. If not, I know one thing: I will have led Israel to historic victories against Hamas against Hezbollah, and against Iran. We are here on a mission given to us by generations before us, and a mission for generations after us. That is what gives me strength. This was Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu speaking in Hebrew to Israelis, but now voiced over for the world to hear. The war is not only in Gaza, it is in the media, in the courts, in diplomacy, in propaganda. Netanyahu's message is clear: decisive victory or destruction. Thank you for watching. The full Hebrew subtitles are linked in the description below. Thank you.